Q106.5.
Straight from Nashville.
It's country music news.
After 20 years together, Rascal Flatts announced in January they would be stepping out of the spotlight after a farewell tour, which of course has now been canceled.
Right.
And a year of celebrating their 2 decades as a band. But it was not a decision they took lightly. The band members, Jay DeMarcus, Gary LaVox, and Joe Don Rooney, sat around a table at their management office, and they knew that their record deal was coming up for renewal, as was a touring deal with Live Nation, and they said, quote, the more we got into it, the more we started to look at each other and go, this has been a wonderful 20 years. Why don't we, at this point in our career, take some time to celebrate with our friends and family next year, blow it out, and then take some time to lay this down for a while to pursue some of our individual desires and some of the things we want to do before we're too old to do it. So it was a big fat discussion about why not retire.
Yeah.
And that's what they decided. They have their greatest hits album released tomorrow, which is part of their farewell celebration. 13 of their number one songs and 7 other fan favorites will be on that album.
Wow. I think it's great that they decided to do this while they're all still friends. So many bands break up because of fighting and whatever. And they said that, you know, they don't expect to be one of those bands that says, this is it, we're breaking up, we're never going to perform again. They're just kind of laying it down, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That's good. That's healthy.
Yeah, a lot of morning shows break up too, Cindy, and that's because they're.
What are you trying to say?
Because they're fighting like cats and dogs.
I'm going to go wait in the car. Wow.
Don't make me turn this car around. All right, back to it. Maren Morris and Kane Brown among the half dozen performers scheduled for the 2020 CMT Music Awards. They announced the first round of performers yesterday. Ashley McBride, Dan and Shay, Little Big Town, and Luke Bryan all performing. They're also up for awards. And the 2020 CMT Music Awards rescheduled from June, October 21st on CMT and other channels, and will feature epic outdoor performances in and around Music City. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Got to do something different.
Getting creative. I like it.
There you go. 3 years after a gunman opened fire at a country music festival, the victims and their families will get restitution. The judge has approved an $800 million settlement ending the class action lawsuit. The settlement announced in 2019. 2,500 people said to be part of the lawsuit, but now that number's been updated to 4,000 people. Wow. Yesterday, the judge approved one day before the 3-year anniversary. Today is the 3-year anniversary of the shooting at the Route 91 Harvest Festival in Las Vegas. The money will be split up after a 30-day period to allow for appeals. So maybe it's not totally over, but it looks like it's getting closer.
Yeah.
Been 3 years. Wow. Time sure flies.
Yeah, hard to believe it's been 3 years.
All right, more at tasteofcountry.com and Q106.5.fm.